You know what I'm saying? Of course you want him to.
Bro, listen, mentally, bro, listen. We should be beating them anyway. I don't care about that. Like, to me, that doesn't make no difference to me. You know them ones. That's a game. I've been saying it. That's a game that
You
I
said
want
it
to
from
win.
the
I
jump.
think we should win.
You said this from the jump. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good
Yeah,
one. At first, I thought
and
it
this
was
is what
going
it
to.
is, bro. I don't know, bro. Listen, what the people, you know, when people are saying, "Oh, Gyokeres is gonna flop," what would construe a flop? Do you know what I'm saying?
I
Because
think if
this
he
guy
gets,
scored, this guy's got 100 goals in that
yeah,
last season.
I
So if
think
he
if he
comes
scores
into
less than,
Arsenal and he only scores 15 goals or something like that, it's underwhelming. But
yeah,
man ain't gonna say 15 goals is a flop, even though I think Kai got 15, didn't he? Or something like that.
yeah, Havertz got 14. Yeah, so to your point there, I think if he gets 15 goals, I would class that as a flop.
You
For all
see,
the
but
hype
that's
that
why I
he's
need to
coming in,
see where flop is. Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because
that's,
15 goals for certain man is decent.
of
You
course,
get what
but
I'm saying?
they don't come in with the money that Gyökeres has been signed and the hype and the reputation and the previous. This guy's got more goals than certain people have played games. We see this all over the timeline. It can't
Mm,
be this and he's that and it's Gyökeres and Glock 9 and da and you come in and score 15 goals. No, that's not acceptable
mm,
for you. For others, yes. Like for instance, if we sign Evan Nielsen and he gets 15 goals, calm. But Evan Nielsen doesn't have the same hype surrounding him and wouldn't be the same price as Gyökeres and doesn't have previous. It matters. It can't be he's this, he's that, one of the best strikers. If you're one of the best strikers in Europe and hottest property on the market, we are holding you to those standards then. 15 goals isn't sufficient. Bear in mind, you're coming to the team that have finished second 3 times in a row and just reached the Champions League semi-final. Ansak
right.
is there, they've added Zubamendi and Rice is there. And 20 goals. If he gets 15, I would regard it as a flop. I think he'll get more than 15. I think he'll score goals
Okay.
and score
So
plenty.
I'm sure
I
there's
think he'll
Arsenal
get more.
fans in the chat. So what is the minimum return you expect from Gyökeres next season?
Yeah, let them know.
Arsenal guys in the league. In the league. And don't do GA, blood. You know what I
Nah,
mean? Because you man are
so
fucking shameless. I'm talking about goals, blood. Man, I don't care about these little P rollers across the goal to next man or knockdowns and that.
yeah,
How many Premier League goals are you expecting, yeah, for all this?
facts. It is. And to man in the chat, I'm not saying Evan Nielsen would score 15 goals. I'm saying if United were to buy him and he scored 15 goals,
Man, I'm
then that
saying
could be
minimum
acceptable.
20, 25, 20, 20. So yeah, 25. So the general consensus is between 20 and 25 goals a season for
Mhm.
Gyökeres, which makes sense. Minimum 20. So if he gets less than 20, it's been an underwhelming season, yeah?
Yeah, because if we ask Arsenal fan who Golden Boot charge, he's got to be right up there. Obviously, you got Haaland, who's a
Fact.
machine, and Salah, who's a machine. But let's just talk strikers. So move Salah to the side. If he is outscored by any striker in the league, bar Haaland, something's gone wrong. Maybe you can throw Isak in there as well because Isak's scored. But then again, if I said Newcastle are close to Arsenal, they ain't trying to hear that. So I ain't trying to hear that then. Newcastle are not, because I said Newcastle are better than Arsenal, are going to finish above Arsenal, they wouldn't try and hear it, and rightfully so. So therefore, if anyone bar Haaland outscores
If
him,
he's
of
at
course,
Arsenal,
you
if
got
he's
to
at
outscore
Arsenal, he
everyone.
should be outscoring Isak, who's at
Yeah,
Newcastle, though. He should.
yeah. So Holy Haaland, it's from a strike. Obviously, Salah, we know what Salah's on. So I'm talking centre forwards, people who played centre, 9, even if it's a false 9. Outside of Haaland, there's no other striker who should be
Mm.
outscoring bar Haaland in the league this next season. You know what I'm saying? Isak's quality we know, but like you said, Isak's at Newcastle, not at Liverpool. If he's at Liverpool, whole different conversation, but seems he's going to stay. There's no one else. But we're saying João Pedro going to outscore him. Solanke going to outscore him. Like, come on, man, like we not doing this, yo. This is not like Jimenez is gonna outscore him. A strand like no 20. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know what I'm saying? Heavy is the head is this, yo. The crown's on top, man. I'm telling you. That's what it is. That's how I look at it.
Bro, you're not wrong. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's going to be interesting. Man said Salah scored 29. No, 29? What?
about right.
Nah.
Salah was on smoke last season. Salah was on
Nah,
smoke
hold on, bro.
in terms of the goals.
Nah.
He
They
got,
ain't
he got
league goals, though, surely.
Nah, he did. He got 29 league goals.
How the fuck he get 29 league goals?
Yo, because man he's a machine, man. When it comes to scoring goals, Salah a
Brother,
machine.
29.
Salah a
So
machine,
he
man.
definitely won the golden boot then, yeah?
Yeah, he would have won the Golden Boot. Yeah, he got 20. Yeah, he would have won the Golden Boot. Pretty
Lord,
sure of it.
Lord.
Let me double check. So yeah, but he
Who
would
was
have.
the
Because
closest
remember, he
to
was
him?
on course to break the records and stuff. You know, the goal and assist record, but he didn't end up doing it. But that was the whole thing.
Who's closest to him? 29 is nuts.
I'll tell you now. 24, 25. All right, let's see. So Salah got 29, Isak got 23, Haaland got 22, Chris Wood and Bremo both got 20s, Johan Visa got 19, Watkins got
23. So the
16.
nearest to 29 was 23. 23 is still respectable. So
Yeah, 23 is a good return.
yeah, so
Couldn't
man
you
is
got
saying that
15?
he needs to get more than he needs to score more than Isak.
Yeah, of course. Strand Larsen got 14. Yeah, that was the top. That's the top 10 I just named there. And Salah got 18 assists as well. Jacob Murphy got 12 assists. Mad thing. It's crazy.
Shit, the bed, man. Yeah, that's proper.
Mad.
I can't lie. Them
Look at
numbers
us
are proper.
look at us top of the list for tackles won. Let's go, man. We won something last season. Mad thing. Yo, we won them. I just seen it
That's
because they
crazy.
showed it on the thing. Yo, we top of the list for tackles one. I was like, what's this? Yeah, us. Goes to show how much we didn't have the ball. I was saying. It's all bottom half of the table teams. Actually, aside from Brighton and Forest, to be honest. But yeah, 23, yeah, I think so. Like it is. Because look at again the hype he's coming in for, even though it's like I think it's a good deal for him. You can't score all them goals and then come here and then get less. Because Gyokeres' numbers there was crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, he's got to put up similar kind of numbers.
Yeah, I'm looking there. Yeah, man got 39 and 33 last season in the league. He scored 54 across all comps in 52 appearances. Even the season before that, 43 and 50. And then 29 and 33. Even put up 21 in the championship. In 46 games.
19 non-penalty goals, which is serious.
Yeah. Brentford scored a lot of goals. Because Bremo got 20 and then Visa got 19.
Why I'm saying man have to put respect on Thomas Frank, because with the limited resources he had, he had these man scoring goals, bro.
He did.
Do you know what I'm saying? He had them man scoring goals, blood, and you have to put respect on the fact that he had them scoring goals without spending loads of money as well, bro. And this is why, like, Spurs have gone from Ange, an attacking manager, to Frank, who you have to say, even though he's tactically very, very astute and maybe more pragmatic, he's a manager that gets goals out of his team. So it's a very good appointment.
Yeah, because they're going to get goals. With Kudus, Kulusevski, Son, Madison, Solanke, they'll score. Ange got them to score goals. They'll score goals, I think. And they'll probably add as well. Of course, they need to add to their midfield. I know they've added a centre-back as well. But they will score goals. All right, Thomas Frank, you got to give him credit. Norgard, was it Norgard? Damsgaard, I was just looking there, got 10 assists, something like that. Yeah, Damsgaard.
Maybe Damsgaard,
10 assists. Yeah, it was Damsgaard. That's why that team's been broken apart. Like, manager's been taken. Visa, when Bremo's left, Visa's going to leave. Arsenal just went and got Norgard. The goalkeeper went Flecken as well. So it means to see what they do.
Man said, hey, big up Morocco More for the super chat. He said, Gyokeres, 24-25, 27 non-penalty goals. Is that in the league, yeah?
I think that's across all. That's got to be across all comps. There's no way you got like 12 penalties. There's no way, or however much it is. Yeah, 12.
Sorry, what? You got 12 penalties?
No, I'm saying if it's 27 non-penalty goals, he scored 39 goals in the league. So that means he would have bagged, it would have been 12 pens.
Yeah, so did he score 39 in the league? He did.
Yeah, he scored 39 in the league. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So 12 penalties. I said 14 out of the 27 non-penalty goals against the bottom four. Ooh.
0 goals versus Porto and Benfica. Really?
Bro, man said half of the goals are against the bottom 4 teams.
The way you lot do
against Porto and Benfica.
Raw. The way you lot do the research is crazy, yo.
Yeah, you lot are nasty for even finding
this. This is disgusting, you know. Big up to you, Moroccan, bro.
You lot are nasty for even finding this. You know that, man.
Man just dissected the numbers quick, you know. Man said 0
goals.
Nasty
work. I can't lie. I like this, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the kind of nasty journalism that I like. You know this is nasty, bro.
This is the dirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Man said 0
it was the 7, bro. You know when he scored them 17 goals, bro, and he had fucking 8 goals in March or something like that.
Yeah, that
You know
ones,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Like context
This is
matters.
what I'm saying. And then when you looked at man's goals and that, man was scoring braces and stuff like that. He scored, I think, out of the 18 goals, he scored, I think out of the 18 goals, he scored them in 9 games or something like that.
Yeah,
Absolute
I hear you.
stinker. You
Nah,
know
I
what
hear
I'm
you.
saying? So that's what I'm saying. When you break down, yeah, when you break down the stats, they're not great reading.